Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 5, and today we are going to present an interactive activity for teaching speaking skills. Our topic is meeting new people. The main objective of this activity is to help students feel more confident when introduce themselves, asking questions and having a basic conversation with someone new. We designed this activity for real life situations. Imagine that you are a student on your first day at the international school. You meet new classmates and you need to communicate with them in English. To make this experience more engaging, we create conversation cards with different situations and questions. We also use a digital randomizer to make this activity more dynamic and unpredictable. Students will not only learn useful expression, but they will also have the opportunity to use them in realistic situations. Now, let's look at the expression students can use.
Useful expression. When meeting someone for the first time, a student needs simple and useful expression. For example, are "Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? What do you like to do? What are your hobbies?" And finally, "It was nice talking to you." This expression gives a student a basic structure for starting and ending a conversation. We also include a cultural component. For example, a student can ask about someone's country, city, tradition, foods, or hobby. This allows them to practice English while learning about different cultures. These expressions are present visually on our cards, so a student can easily remember and use them during the activity. Now, let's see how our conversation cards work.
So our main material is the conversation cards. Each card contains a realistic situation in the speaking challenge. For example, one card says, you meet a new classmate from another country, introduce yourself and ask you questions. Another card could say, you meet someone at a school cultural event, ask about their country or their favorite activity. And another one could say, a new student joins your class and welcome them and start a conversation. The purpose of these cards is to give students a clear situation instead of asking them to speak without any guidance. Students choose a card and use the information to create a short conversation. This makes speaking practice more natural and helps students develop confidence. The cards can also include pictures and key expressions to support students who need more visual guidance. Next, we will explain the technological part of our activity.
To make our activity more interactive, we also include a digital randomizer. Students can use a digital wheel to randomly choose a situation. For example, the wheel can include meeting a classmate, meeting a tourist, joining a new club, attending to a cultural event, and meeting someone at a school party. This makes every round different and keeps students interested. Our activity also considers different learning styles. For visual learners, we use colorful conversations, cards, pictures, and written expressions. For auditory learners, students listen to their classmates and practice listening and speaking. For kinesthetic learners, students actively participate by acting out real-life situations. Therefore, the activity combines visual, auditory, and physical participation. Finally, let's see what students are expected to achieve.
After practicing the expressions and choosing one situation, students complete a final speaking challenge. Each of the students chooses one conversation card and creates a short story based on the situation. The conversation should include first, an introduction, second, at least two questions, third, information about themselves or maybe their culture, and finally, a polite way to end the conversation. For example, hi, my name is Maria. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? What do you like to do in your free time? And finally, it was nice talking to you. Through this activity, students practice real communication instead of simple memorizing sentences. They develop speaking confidence, learn how to interact with other people, and become more aware of different cultures. Our activity combines speaking practice, technology, cultural context, creativity, and different learning styles. Most importantly, students learn how to speaking, not just knowing words or grammar. It is about language and how to connect to other people. And well, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.